Yahusha, chapter 15. This then was the lot of the tribe of the children of Yehuda by their families, even to the border of Edom. The wilderness of Tzin southward was the uttermost part of the south coast. And their south border was from the shore of the salt sea, from the bay that looks southward, and it went out to the south side to Ma'ale Akrabim, and passed along to Tzin, and ascended up on the south side unto Kadesh Barnea, and passed along to Chetzron, and went up to Adar, and fetched a compass to Karka. From thence it passed toward Atzmon, and went out unto the river of Mitzrayim, and the goings out of that coast were at the sea. This shall be your south coast. And the east border was the salt sea, even unto the end of the Yarden. And their border in the north quarter was from the bay of the sea, at the uttermost part of the Yarden. And the border went up to Beit Chogla, and passed along by the north of Beit Ha'aravah. And the border went up to the stone of Bohan the son of Reuven. And the border went up toward Diver, from Emek Akor, and so northward, looking toward Gilgal, that is before the going up to Adumium, which is on the south side of the river. And the border passed toward the waters of Ein Shemesh, and the goings out thereof were at Ein Rogel. And the border went up by the valley of the son of Hinnom unto the south side of the Yevushi, the same as Yerushalayim. And the border went up to the top of the mountain that lies before the valley of Hinnom westward, which is at the end of the valley of the Rephaim northward. And the border was drawn from the top of the hill unto the fountain of the water of Nephtoch, and went out to the cities of Mount Ephron. And the border was drawn to Baalah, which is Kiriath Yearim, and the border compassed from Baalah westward unto Mount Seir, and passed along unto the side of Mount Yearim, which is Kekalon, on the north side, and went down to Beit Shemesh, and passed on to Timnah. And the border went out unto the side of Ekron northward, and the border was drawn to Shikaron, and passed along to Mount Baalah, and went out unto Yavneel, and the goings out of the border were at the sea. And the west border was to the great sea, and the coast thereof. This is the coast of the children of Yehuda, round about according to their families. And unto Caleb the son of Yefuneh he gave a part among the children of Yehuda, according to the commandment of Yahweh to Yahusha, even Kiriath Arba the father of Anak, which city is Chevron. And Caleb drove thence the three sons of Anak, Shishai, and Achiman, and Talmai the children of Anak. And he went up thence to the inhabitants of Devir, and the name of Devir before was Kiriath Sepher. And Caleb said, He that smites Kiriath Sepher and takes it, to him will I give Achah my daughter to be his woman. And Othniel the son of Kenaz, the brother of Caleb, took it, and he gave him Achah his daughter to be his woman. And it came to pass, as she came unto him, that she moved him to ask of her father a field. And she lighted off her ass, and Caleb said unto her, What would you? Who answered, Give me a blessing, for you have given me a south land. Give me also springs of water. And he gave her at the upper springs, and at the nether springs. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Yehuda, according to their families. And the uttermost cities of the tribe of the children of Yehuda, toward the coast of Edom southward, were Kavseel, and Eder, and Yagur, and Chena, and Dimona, and Adada, and Kedesh, and Chatzor, and Yithnan, Zaiph, and Telem, and Baaloth, and Chatzor, Shadata, and Cherioth, and Chetzron, which is Chatzor, Amam, and Shema, and Molada, and Chatzar Gadah, and Cheshmon, and Beit Pele, and Chatzar Shual, and Beer Sheva, and Biziothia, Bariumalah, and Eim, and Etzem, and Eltolad, and Kasiel, and Korma, and Siklag, and Madmana, and Kankana, and Levaoth, and Shilkim, and Ayin, and Rimmon. All the cities are 29, with their villages, and in the valley, Eshtaol, and Sarah, and Ashna, and Zanoach, and Ein Ganim, Tapwach, and Enaim, Yarmuth, and Adulam, Soko, and Azekah, and Sha'arim, and Adiathaim, and Gederah, and Gederathaim, 14 cities with their villages, Senan, and Shadasha, and Migdal-Gad, and Dilan, and Mitzpeh, and Yoktiel, Lachish, and Batskath, and Eglon, and Kabon, and Lachmak, and Kithlish, and Gederoth, Beit Dagon, and Naamah, and Makedah, 16 cities with their villages, Livna, and Ether, and Ashan, and Yiftach, and Ashna, and Netziv, and Keilah, and Akziv, and Marisha, 9 cities with their villages, Ekron, with her towns and her villages. From Ekron even unto the sea, all that lay near Ashdod, with their villages, Ashdod with her towns and her villages, Gaza with her towns and her villages, unto the river of Mitzrayim, and the great sea, and the border thereof, and in the mountains, Shamir, and Yadir, and Soko, and Dana, and Kiriath Kana, which is Devir, and Anav, and Eshtemo, and Aniim, and Goshen, and Sholon, and Gilo, 11 cities with their villages, Arav, and Duma, and Eshan, and Yanim, and Beit Tapuach, and Afekah, and Shumta, and Kiriath Arba, which is Chevron, and Seor, 9 cities with their villages, Maon, Carmel, and Ziph, and Utah, and Yisrael, and Yokdeam, and Zanoach, Cain, Giva, and Timnah, 10 cities with their villages, Chaltul, Beit Sur, and Gedor, and Ma'arath, and Beit Anoth, and Eltekon, 6 cities with their villages, Kiriath Baal, which is Kiriath Yarim, and Rabbah, 2 cities with their villages. In the wilderness, Beit Ha'aravah, Middin, and Shekakah, and Nivshan, and the city of Salt, and Ein Gedi, 6 cities with their villages. As for the Yevuchim, the inhabitants of Yerushalayim, the children of Yehuda could not drive them out, but the Yevuchim dwell with the children of Yehuda at Yerushalayim unto this day.